Hello, good evening, my beautiful people. I am here this evening to talk about another topic. What is next for me? What support do I need now that we are on the road to not just surviving, but thriving? What is the next chapter thinking? What is the next chapter thinking? Because I want to celebrate, and say the word celebrate. Celebrate. I'm using my right hand. Celebrate because I'm a right-sided. I had a right-sided stroke, so I'm using my right hand. So I want to celebrate how far I have come when I couldn't move this hand at all. To now I can articulate with the hand. So I want to celebrate how far I have come. I look forward to what is next. Right? What is next? Right? I choose not to live in survival mode, but in celebration. Because this is not about fixing me, fixing ourselves. It's about honoring my story, honoring your story, honoring your power. Yes, I said power. And your capacity to thrive regardless of your circumstances, regardless of my circumstances. Right? And I will thrive. I will thrive. Right? Because I'm using my right side of my body. Right? My right side of my left side of my brain. Right? Because no, it happens on this side, but it crosses over on this side. So this side of my brain is what got affected, and it's healing. It's healing. Right? So this is my new normal. Accepting changes was embracing possibilities. Oh yeah. Possibility of me becoming anything I choose to desire. Resilience in motion. Resilience in motion. Celebrating progress in movement. In speech, I could not talk as clearly as I do today. Besides with tongue being all over the place. And I had to get speech therapy and swallowing therapy for me to reach this place, but I took it. So therefore we have our resilient stories. Right? We have our resilient stories there with us. We have voices of strength. We have voices of strength, honoring our inner and outer expressions. How strong we are, how brave we are, despite the circumstances. Right? We also have stories that heal. Stories that heal, sharing our life narratives and reclaiming our identity. Right? Because you have the power to lift up others. I have the power to lift up others. I'm doing that right now. I'm lifting you up. And I'm lifting myself up as I do that. Because in the brain have two chemicals called dopamine and serotonin. And those are responsible for me feeling good, giving this advice to you. Right. It rewards effort, not rewards outcome. Alright, so reward effort. So the effort you will make to make yourself happy, to make yourself lift up others, better for you. So I want you to try forward. I want your future to start now. I want you to think about the actions and visions that you have for yourself and commit to one bold step going forward, at least one, and claim your thriving pathway. Right? Because I'm not just surviving, I'm thriving. And I want you to thrive as well. Right? Okay? I want you to go from surviving to thriving and to start thriving now. Now. Alright? So here's some affirmations I've made for myself. I'm not a survivor, I'm a thriver. Right, number one. Right? Survival was the beginning. Thrive is my future. Well, thrive is my now and my future. Right? Now and my future. My brain is healing, and my spirit is rising. Alright? And you also too, what fires together, wires together. Actually, we learn about that when we learn about neuroplasticity, what fires together, in terms of your brain firing together, wiring together, and therefore I am on fire. Right? Because the brain is firing, so the brain is rewiring. Right? You might have to do new pathways. But no matter what, new pathways, old pathways, whatever, the main thing here, it is forming something new, connections. Right? I give support, I receive support, and that is how we thrive together. So I give you support, you give me support, and together we thrive. Alright, together we thrive. Because thriving is not a destination. And that's true. Thriving is not a destination, is a decision. It's a decision that you have to make. Right? It's a decision that you have to make. Right? It's not a finish line either. It is a journey. An endless journey of thriving. So, I hope I give you enough food for thought. Right? I am one like you. Right? I have experienced a right-sided stroke. But now, I'm thriving. And I want you to thrive as well. Okay? Alright? Okay, so let's celebrate. Let's connect. Let's reflect. All those wonderful things. Alright? Another thing, you forget about the past, but you use the past to build your future. To build your future, to build your now. Don't let now be a reflection of your past. Be now. Me now. Me now. Right? You can think about your past, but this is a be now. Because thriving forward starts with your future, and your future starts now. Okay, so until next time, if you like what I say, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and you'll get more of these tips, these advice and these conversations more in the future. So, okay then. Bye for now.